you just to.
Okay, that's fine. Hopefully, I'll figure out. Ooh, wood grain.
That is a Oh, is that typewriters?
Yep. Where was it? It's back here somewhere.
I'm looking for my keyboard, by the way.
It
That's
is.
right in front of me.
Oh,
Man, this is going to
yeah.
be a rough morning.
Yep. This one could almost be retro with the typewriters. Okay. Well, we'll have some fun with it
Retros with yeah, they could be.
because we're doing an event thing, right?
We're doing challenge 19, proud or
Okay.
victorious moment.
Yes. Okay.
I got to find the
Oh, I thought you were gonna do the other one. Wait.
no 19. But you can do
No.
whatever you want.
No. 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 Your picture. I thought you that was what you were getting ready to scrap. I had an
No, no,
idea.
no. This is I was just going to show people the Hey Eve. I was going to show the ones I've gotten done.
Got you. I'm with you now.
Just cuz I haven't been live like everybody else has.
Yeah. So where you at?
Some people
16?
were live all day yesterday.
Yeah, but I saw a video pop up on YouTube. I was like, "What?"
Oh, I put two videos up yesterday of the two I of the ones I did yesterday. I videoed two of them just to have some
Right.
content for people, but
Ugh, don't do this to me. Not two
okay,
videos.
it's not the link won't paste. Why won't the link paste? Hi, Eve and Bobby. You're getting to experience the joys of Jessica and T trying to figure stuff out
This morning. It's
this
been a
morning.
interesting morning.
It
And
has been an interesting.
please
I cannot
enjoy
get
my
the link will
mess.
not paste. T. Oh, there we go.
Oh no. Oh, I
I
was
got
gonna
it.
say I
Okay.
can
I'm
get it.
like, it will not. It's like I cannot get it to. Ooh, for challenge 19
Come join us.
post. Okay. Okay. We're making progress now. We're
Let's
doing it.
put this away from yesterday.
Oh, hey, Amy. I know. I'm telling you, it's been a morning already.
Already.
Already. But while we are waiting for people to come in, let me show you what I have gotten done over the last 2 days when I have not been live like T was yesterday. I'll just
What?
kind of go over the ones I've done, just to kind of walk everybody through where I am. So the design team was able to do the sketch last night, and I did this one this morning. So here's my take on the sketch. For those of you that don't remember what it looked like, here is the sketch, and here's my take on it. So we got that.
Wonderful. I
This
like
is
those
my
colors.
this is my retro.
Mhm.
Um, Katie and Maureen, her friend, were able to play French horn for this Beatles cover band as part of a band award thing. So that's this. All of these are from 2014.
Oh
This
wow.
is my music notes, and I'm real excited about this because I pulled out of the ether. I don't know if you can see these, some old eyelets, music note eyelets that I had.
Oh wow.
So I actually set those eyelets, but like one of the music notes is actually the whole of an eyelet.
That is crazy.
I was so excited about that. So this is my music note one, and this is Katie when she was a little baby being a drum major.
Oh.
This is my popcorn, my texture paste. I used the Vicky Bouton texture paste and a full page stencil to
That's
make this.
cool.
This is one that I do have a video up for. I also used the Tim Holtz word dies to get the You Make Me Smile. And
Oh,
I said in the video, but I'll just say it here. Those are really good for words like make me smile when you needed three M's and three E's, because very rarely do you find an alphabet just sitting in your stash that you actually have three M's and three E's. So
wow.
having that available to me was great. And it was exactly what I wanted to say here because it's a picture of them literally making each other smile.
Oh.
And I know, and they're getting married. They're getting married. So we're gonna go do wedding dress fitting in
Yay.
in 3 months. Holy cow. In 3 months, we're doing wedding dress shopping.
Lots of pictures.
Lots of pictures. Well, I won't be able to scrapbook for a whole year.
Right, but still.
um anyway, this is that picture from us from that same day of Katie, and this is my black and white challenge. So once again, mainly a white background with the grays and blacks. I think I used the exact same collection you did, T, when you did
Oh
yours.
yeah, charcoal.
Charcoal. Then for the wood grain texture, wood grain natural texture, I chose to do this collection, which is the natural collection with some wood veneer. So y'all can think outside the box. If you don't have wood grain, you can use wood veneer. But I did this. This is from the Botanical Gardens. It's another one that I could have chosen to have it be the frame challenge because I did use one of the frames. So you could do that. And then last but not least, and I'm just going to say out loud, I don't see Terry on here yet, but I don't know how my friends let me take a picture with that hairdo
Oh my.
because that I mean it's horrid. But this is the only pictures I have from my birthday that year. So these are the two pictures I'm scrapbooking. But what kind of a friend lets you take that picture and doesn't say to you, "Hey, don't you want to fix your hair first?"
Right.
I mean, come on. As Katie said, it looks like I have a bad comb over. It looks like I have a
It
bad comb over.
does. Oh my
It
god.
does. I have a bad comb over in my own birthday pictures, but this is my brights, my bright colors. So
Okay.
I have finished category 1, which is the color palettes, and all I need to do is ink splatters to finish category 2, which I believe was the tools. So
Okay.
anyway,
Oh, the
but what
tools.
are we doing today? What are we doing today? And I've lost that. I've lost the paper.
We are
Do you have the
doing.
paper?
Yeah, I'm getting it.
Okay. I'll let T
We-
tell you what we're doing today, and then I will move these aside.
Wait a minute.
Oh,
It
I
was
found it.
number.
I found it.
I got it. 19.
19.
And it's the create a project that highlights a proud or victorious achievement. Award winning. Oh. I love it. And I'm actually gonna scrap about I won an award last year for best was it not best something about being office manager, like office manager of the year, basically.
Good.
So that's me with the high ups.
Okay, so when I am doing,
Yay! I was hoping you were gonna do it.
here we go. For those of you that haven't seen it, this is my child holding a real, honest to God, very heavy with her name on it, Emmy.
Emmy. That is awesome. I know an
Um,
Emmy winner.
it's sort of overwhelming to have it. It was like opening that package was like, woo. Anyway,
Right?
but super cool. I think everybody in the house now has held it. So
That's
very
so cool.
exciting. But that's
I
what we're
mean,
doing. We are doing the Pictures of Belle's Emmy. Um,
why would they have a pretzel?
I am doing a mismatch of papers that I could find. I've got a gold from an old graduate, gold and black stars. I have a black and gold background paper, and then I have a piece of black and a piece of white. I'm not 100% sure what I'm doing yet, but that's what I've got pulled out.
Me too. I can speak on not knowing how it's gonna come together, but I pulled out Beatrice has been inspiring me because she has gone back into the catacombs of her and she used some older products that she had. So I pulled out a Dear Lizzie and it's called Documentary. And so we're going to use that because I felt like the colors, well, you can't see really good, but my pants are sort of like in that pinky red. So I'm going to use this. And I was just looking through while Jessica was explaining everything, and I pulled out some of the ephemeras that I want to use, and we're going to get started. And it actually has rub-ons.
Yes. Eve just asked the question.
Hello.
Belle, do you want to explain what you want an Emmy for?
I won it for the Paris Olympics, is what I won it for. Yeah, so I was a part of that. Yeah, so that was very exciting. So if you watch Paris in prime time,
Mhm.
I did a lot of the ads for that and some of like the graphics and stuff. So I was on the phone call with the director. It was very exciting. Also a bit nerve-wracking. Hello everybody, it's me. Um,
Hello. So going with
yeah.
that.
So it was a high stress job. It's a thing where
Yeah.
like people come up to me and be like, "Belle, did you know there's like 15 million people watching?" I was like, I don't want to know that actually. Believe it
You're
or
like,
not.
yeah, I keep that to yourself. Thank you.
Yeah. You know.
Tell me later.
Mm.
So when so just some background on how how the design team works or the crop process works. Michelle has a kind of list of prompts and ideas for crops that she's had kind of on a big Word doc with, in some cases, 50 challenges that are all random, that relate to that. And in some cases, 20, 25. And she shoots the ideas to the design team, and we pick a concept, which one of those we want to do. And then I take the big list of challenges and narrow it down and make it to where, in a way that I think people can understand, reword them and put them on graphics. That's kind of how we've done the last few challenges. And
Mhm.
when I got to check, when I got to pick which challenges we were doing, I immediately knew we were going to have this challenge on this graphic so that I could do these pictures. This was like, and I knew I was going to do it at 10 o'clock on Sunday so that Belle could be here.
Yay.
So although I don't come up with all the challenges, this is one that I was like, oh, we got to do this one.
Right? I got this.
I was like, this one we have to do. I gotta cut this down to 12. So I did make a mistake the other day, not realizing that the basil is not 12 by 12 on one side, forgetting that it has this little baby
The little
strip.
strip, yes.
Because if you look on this side, guess what? There is no strip.
There's
There's
no
nothing.
strip.
It's very
Nope.
upsetting. Hey, Belle, did you notice it's snowing?
Yes, it's very, and it's not even because like people are like, it's only gonna snow a little bit. It's not gonna be the worst. It's not gonna be like it was before. And now it's like snowing so much. It's so depressing. It was so good out. It was such a beautiful day, and we're all covered in snow, so it's not really walkable because everything gets turned into mushy slush.
Yeah.
Um, and so then it's like, but then like anytime I say the weather's good, it immediately starts snowing again, you know.
Never
So.
fails.
Never
I know.
fails.
The same thing. It's like that thing of like as soon as I start rooting for a team, that team loses. It's that sort of thing. It's like as soon as I start rooting for the weather is like, actually,
Psych.
turns out it's going to snow every day.
It's
Mm,
like, my bad.
I know. It's
Gotcha.
okay. It's an excuse, I guess, to stay inside and not do anything. And not exercise the way I probably should be.
I
Right.
know, it sucks.
Mm, This technique. Ooh, beautiful.
I know you look so good in your picture with your Emmy.
I know. Mm,
I know. I was
Um,
hoping. I was like, I hope she does the Belle picture.
mm, yeah. So I don't think the Winter Olympics usually we don't get Emmys, and also I don't know if in my new position I would get one. Um, so because it's technically not live television, although I feel like we still do a lot of live things.
Right.
Um,
So the summer ones were live.
yeah, so in my old position, I was doing live TV. So it's like
Okay.
I was actually there when it's recorded, and then you press the buttons and you do all the stuff
Yeah.
like you're on a phone call and it's going live.
Right. Right.
Versus my position now, I'm technically working in the archives.
Uh,
So what I do is a good example of that is So Jordan Stoltz started winning a bunch, right? He's our little speed skater.
Mhm.
Um, a lady came to us and was like, "Hey, can you find his world championships footage and where he won and stuff?" And so then I go and track down that footage for them. I also there was another task where we had to find funny fans in crazy outfits for a team. And so you go and you clip off different segments where like a fan is wearing like, you know, a Viking costume or a little clown outfit, or like we were able to get a lot of people, a lot of the Australians wearing kangaroo inflatable outfits. Which was fun. And then like another good example of that is I got to do a lot of uh they were like, "Hey, can you just get a bunch of the snowboarders and freestyle skiers like doing crazy flips in the air," which is very vague, but you spend like a couple of hours like tracking down clips of them doing their crazy flips in the air and you send it over to production. And so that is like little snippets of what I do. And on top of that, it's like you're renaming a bunch of the footage that comes in. So like every single footage, like every single isolated clip you see, so all the individual, like whenever they do a slow motion cam, that comes in individually. Whenever they do like a weird drone shot or like just a pic, if you ever see a picture of a mountain in the background, all of that comes in as like you'll be lucky if it comes in as like Ollie the date it's on Scenics or like
Got
B-roll. And so then it's like you actually have to make it make sense. Like most of them come in as like numbers because they're just like immediately just like handing off the footage into the system. And so
Mhm.
you're cleaning up a lot of these footage also. So it can make it easier to find later.
Right.
But yeah, so that's my boring job
Not
now.
boring. You're good. You're making it so that later on, too, people will be able to find it.
I know. So that's actually a big problem right
You
now.
see, a roll of gold washi tape. Where there it is. I found it.
So like right now we have like a whole archives downstairs, like a physical tape library. And it's like we cannot find anything to save our lives
Oh my
down
God.
there because there was like multiple moving and like getting rid of storage houses. And so now we just have like a bunch of boxes.
Mm,
Um that were just left down there and nothing is really organized. So
right.
it's like we have I call them anything equestrian, right? So like the other day I had to go down there with a guy and we were looking for like an equestrian video and he's like, apparently it was logged back in 2018, so we actually know it exists somewhere. Which is like a big thing.
Right.
Because sometimes people will ask for tapes and they just don't actually exist here.
Wow.
Um, and then you like spend hours looking for it in like there's like multiple racehorses slash different boxes it could possibly be in. So it's
Right.
like apparently our big project after this will be just going through and seeing what tapes we actually have and like scanning them and making sure they actually work. Because that's another
Right.
thing, is like a lot of these physical tapes and hard drives might I this is boring to people. I apologize. Less exciting than my
No,
Olympic drama.
no,
Uh
this is archival stuff. You know what I
I
mean? Like
Yeah.
know.
Okay, but
it's
let's
technically.
T, you have a question from Tracy.
Oh,
What
I
collection
do.
are you using?
I am
Oh, very
using
cute.
Dear Lizzie. It's called Documented, right? Documentary.
Documentary.
Yeah.
It's
Hold
very
on.
cute.
Let me
Yeah.
get this is the cover.
So for those of you that joined us late, we are doing challenge 19, which is a
It's right here. It's red carpet
Oh,
ready.
I was like,
nope,
I lost it.
create a project that highlights a proud or victorious achievement. So and that I am using a combination of the Simple Stories graduation line a Lawn Fawn sparkles paper, and then white and black cardstock. So,
Yeah.
and
I spent
now I'm going to do something that is going to stress some people out, but we're going to try it anyway because I think it's going to be fun. I am going to use, I'm going to put some pencil marks down. I'm going to use the Catherine Pooler gold ink to make a shadow of gold around where that tag would, the banner would go.
That's really cool.
We're going to
I'm
see
like,
if it works.
yeah, that ain't stressing me out. Let's do it.
Yeah. We're going to see how we like it.
We're gonna love it. All right.
I just finished watching Bridgerton. Does anybody else?
About that,
Well, we
no,
can't, don't talk about it because T hasn't watched it.
Oh no.
I already asked her
I've-
this morning. She hasn't
I'm
watched
like,
it yet. We can't
I've
talk
been
about
on live
Bridgerton.
every day. I'm like, I was on live all day yesterday. I didn't get a chance.
I know, but anybody that has watched it, pretty good.
Apparently this season is much better than the third one. Which I know the third one got a lot of heat. I think it's
Well,
just because
I think the third one had probably some of the most mixed reviews. Like you either loved it or you hated it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
yeah. I think it's a thing where it's like, in my opinion, I think a lot of people love Penelope as a character, but then
Yeah.
you have a lot of people, in my opinion, Colin sometimes ranges from boring to annoying. It's like, it's like he's a bit of a hit or miss love interest, I think. And I think a
Yeah.
lot of people that like want Penelope to be like I think a lot of people relate to her more. So
Yeah.
like they have like a lot more like they expect more
Oh yeah.
for her. So
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well.
and I think that they're trying to make him into a better character this season. Like give
Uh-huh.
him more, like seem better than he is, but they did not build him up a lot before season 3.
No. Well, you know what? And that was the thing. Like you were more invested in her story as being Lady Roosevelt.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because you're like, it was more. What's the word? She had more of a risk. She had more to lose. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like once the truth came out and stuff. But I liked her story because she, you know, when you've been big most of your life, it's like to see someone who's not like super skinny and she's beautiful. They take her. She really wasn't even an ugly duckling. That always kills me when they do that.
I know. Me and
I'm
Mom
like,
were
oh my god,
rewatching the first season. I was like, you can't hide the fact that this woman is very attractive.
it's pretty.
I
Yes.
know. Well, that's
They do their best to try to dress her up and give her terrible wigs, but I'm like, she's still one of the most conventionally attractive women.
Right.
she's one of the most conventionally attractive of that series.
It's like, come on, y'all. And then, and you know what I realized in the first one that drove me nuts was Daphne's little curls at the top of her head.
Oh yes,
I'm
her
like,
weird
what?
bangs.
Yes. I'm like, what the hell is that?
Yeah, I know. I felt the same way too. And I'm so glad. Like now they just like have stopped with the mutton chops they gave every single man.
Yes.
Like, and it's just like,
Yeah.
hey, I understand they did it, so it sort of made the love interest seem more attractive, and like the
Right.
other boys who are also very attractive men, like less attractive. But I'm like, can we just get rid of the mutton chops? No more
Yeah.
mutton chops for the boys. You know?
Well, it helped, especially for the creepy ones, like God, I can't even think of the man's name right now.
The guy who like tried to, I know who you're talking about. It's the
Yeah.
guy who wanted to marry Daphne at the beginning.
Yes. Yeah. The Creeperton. Yes.
Yeah.
The Creeperton.
Yes.
Oh, come on.
Yes.
He's the Creeperton.
Byron? Is that good? Maybe?
Lord Burbrook.
Burbrook, that's a better memory.
Yes. It was coming.
Mhm.
Like it was coming.
Okay. So I
Okay,
want to stamp some stars, and I don't know if you guys can see, but the first stamp did not come out good.
Mhm.
I have a stamp mat. Just as a reminder, get your stamp mats out. every once in a while. Like, don't give up on stamping before you try a stamp yet. So,
Yeah. And don't be afraid to stamp on your layouts in
yeah.
general. Because I think a lot of times people are like, I scrapbook, I don't need stamps. The heck you don't.
Yeah. I mean, and I don't stamp book. I don't stamp book that much,
Stamp
but
books.
I don't stamp book that much. But when I do stamp book,
Yeah.
I really like it.
That's the only way. Well, not the only way, but for me, when I was looking through like my stash and what I had stamps with music notes on them. So for the music note challenge, that's what I used, and I stamped on my project. So
Yeah, I think for me, I sometimes forget that the tools are there because they make things easier. So use
yes.
them.
What moment did you choose Miss T?
I got awarded, excuse me, um, for like best office manager, credit manager at my job, last year. So that's me holding the award with my uh, VP of operations and the CEO. Yay. I think I need to ink them again. I probably should have used black soot. I always like, a lot of times I think ink edges and I grab the browns, and I always forget that I can also grab my like black soot, hickory smoke, and sometimes it'll stand out better. Like it's not dark enough. Okay. Oh, thanks you guys. I appreciate y'all.
Okay. And then person with packet just seen at our front door. Oh, it's Nick. After I did the stamping, I'm going to doodle with my handy dandy gold pen around the edge of the paper. First, I'm going to test out. Yeah, look at that. I have really lately been loving the doodling on. Oh,
The doodling on what?
doodling on around the edges, but now my gold pen is not working.
Oh no.
As
Oh.
soon as you say something.
As soon as I say something, it stops working.
Right.
Come on.
You should say, "Oh gosh, I hate doodling,
I hate doodling. I
and I
know.
hate
It's
it
these
when my
stupid.
gold pen works."
I know. Well, it's these uniballs. Like they work, and then all of a sudden they don't work.
I
That's why
know.
I
I
always
usually
do
like,
it.
sometimes I'll tap it on my tongue. I know that probably sounds weird, but sometimes with the tap of the tongue, and then I'll like use it on my finger or and sometimes it brings it back. I know it's weird. It doesn't work all the time, but
No.
it does help sometimes.
Let's see. Do I have another one? I'll find it. A second one, because you must have. Haha, two.
Ah,
This probably needs to just go to the trash.
I
Goodbye,
think I made a
Mister.
mistake. I kept mine upside down for a little
Mhm.
bit, and so it's like all the liquid, I don't know why. Sometimes it's like it's far away from the top of the pen or something. I don't know. It's probably not true, but that's what it feels like.
Realize there's a huge pin culture, like a whole thing, because like
Mm,
I sort of am into journaling, so I really like all the journaling content, but then like
yeah,
almost all of them do like fountain pens and things, and you realize like, oh, fountain pens are so expensive. Like you don't
they
realize
are,
like it's such a
but
crazy hobby.
it's a it's a different type of writing. You know what I mean? Like it does something to your
Yeah.
penmanship when you use fountain pen.
Yeah. Like, I know you can use crazy inks. I know that's like why I sort of was like, oh, maybe I should do it. And then I looked into it for more than 2 seconds. Because you
Mm-hmm.
can do some like cool, like shifting inks, or like the inks really make a thing. And I know like with like people who are into calligraphy and stuff are really
Mm-hmm.
into it.
You should talk to B. She's got a couple that she was showing me yesterday. It actually it almost looked like a marker, and then she took the top off, and it had the tip, the.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay. I was like, I thought that would have been a marker or something. And she's like, I know, right? And she's like, no, it's my fountain pen, and you can refill them. Yeah.
That is so cool. See, I'm so jealous of people. I just don't think I have good enough handwriting to ever like spend that much money on a writing utensil, you know? Because
Right.
like I just see so many like all the girls online that are like which is like you should never compare yourself to the people online, you know. Um but it's like they'll be like, okay, so now what you want to do is you want to like do this font and do this thing. And I'm like, you just have crazy cursive in your back pocket to pull out and do perfectly whenever. I don't
Just
think
like
the
crazy
average person can do
person.
that.
No.
No, I
Well,
don't think the average person can do that.
but it takes practice. Like they do it all the time. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah. You know, I'm just always so jealous because sometimes they also, what also gets me is the crazy cursive, and then the people who like their normal handwriting looks like computer writing, you know, like it's just so uniformed and perfect
now
in a
that
way.
pisses me off. Yeah.
It's just like how. Um,
Like, how
but
dare
yeah, I
you?
know it's like a habit. I've been like, I looked up some videos on how to fix your handwriting or like make it more tidy, and they're like, just focus on one letter at a time, and over time it will look pretty. And I'm like, that feels like it's going to take a long time.
Oh yeah. I used to yell at my mom because she was right-handed, but for whatever reason, she'd learned how to like kind of slant her handwriting, and it was so pretty, almost like she was a left-handed with like really pretty handwriting. And I was like, why didn't you teach me? She was like, what? I was like, I was your child. You're supposed to give me your writing.
See, the children have never asked me to teach them handwriting.
Oh my God. I was
Mine is
like,
like, it's like a doctor, except
yes.
not.
That's what mine looks like. But I don't got the doctor money. I got the doctor
I
handwriting.
know, I don't have the doctor or anything. I just get the doctor handwriting.
Exactly. I was like, that's
Okay,
not fun.
so I'm putting just some random gold stars. Here's the story with these gold stars. I found them in a drawer. I don't even know where they came from. I don't know if I punched them out of a gold cardstock or what, but there's just like a random package with no label of gold stars. So
Oh wow.
I know. No idea where it came from. It's been sitting in my drawer forever. I just started to put it out. I started to use it on some Christmas layouts just so I could start using it.
Right.
But I thought it would go great on this layout.
Yeah.
But now I got to figure out what we're going to do for a title. I have some other embellishments too, but
I'm getting ready to put on
hmm.
some rub-ons, so don't mind me.
Yep, no, no, no.
Ooh.
I mean,
I do love how like you guys are taking the same prompt, but it's like so vastly different from each other.
I know. That's why it's fun to have multiple people on the live, is that you can
Mm.
see the different approaches to the same challenge. It is like actually snowing here, guys.
I
It
know.
is actually
This
snowing.
is why you have to ignore it. You have to like not look outside. You can't see it.
Oh, I think these are dead. Sorry.
I
I
see it.
can't get them to rub.
Oh no.
I can't get the rub on. I'm not doing it backwards. Yeah, no,
Can
that's
you?
the huh?
Okay, I think what I might do is find the black and do and the Emmy goes to with these little cut apart letters. So what we're
Ooh,
gonna do is we're gonna write and the Emmy goes to here so that we
Know the amount of letters we need.
and
very smart.
the
Oh, a little bit.
Emmy goes to dot dot dot. Oh, except they don't have a dot. We can use a hole punch. We can use a hole punch, Belle.
Correct.
We will hole punch
Oh, that's smart. To get a
dots.
little padiddle. To get your padiddle.
Yeah.
What I call a padiddle.
Okay.
I know it has a technical term. You know.
So I have the letterboard stickers from Tim Holtz. We are going to move this to the side.
Yes, ma'am.
Nope, put that over there.
Yes,
We're going to
ma'am.
get our handy dandy Sizzix out. And I know I say it every time, but the magnet mat that Belle got me for Christmas is the life changer here. Magnet mat. Get
Does
it?
does it what's the word I'm looking for? Take away for you needing another plate? Like it works as a plate as well?
Yeah, so it works as the base plate on my Sizzix. So instead of having a different cutting mat, I have the magnet mat and it holds the letter. You don't have to use tape.
Oh, awesome.
It's like, it's amazing.
Well, I got
Best
two
gift
little
of the
darts.
season.
Way to go, Belle.
I know. See a thing where now that you're older, you sort of just ask the people in your life to make you Christmas lists.
Right.
And then, believe it or not, you can get exactly what they want, and you don't even have to guess. So it makes life a bit easier. I know.
Also a true story.
You know, that's what I do with my sister. Because, you know, she's smart, and she's very a practical woman. And she's like, here's my list. You guys can get whatever you want from it. But if you want to, it's also good if you like, even if you don't want to get something from the list, to like see what the person is feeling for the holidays or stuff. To be like, what's an
Katie puts things like an ironing board.
I got her an ironing board.
I know.
That's
So
what she wanted.
Katie wanted an ironing board for Christmas. And I'm like, if you want an ironing board, I will buy you an ironing board. But that is the most boring present I've ever heard.
Right.
It's very practical.
Very practical.
It's not something you would ever think of really buying for yourself, but it's something.
I would buy myself an ironing board. I don't know. Maybe we should have like a poll on the thing, but I think most people would buy their own ironing boards. But for Katie, we got it as a gift.
Yeah.
Just saying.
It was good. I also got her Serger, which was her suspensive gift.
True.
And she's used it
a bunch.
You know what? Actually, that's always I just realized what you guys said. My mom and her best friend used to always do that. And I'd be like, you can't buy your own toothbrush? Like they wanted a fancy toothbrush. You know what I mean? Like, it's Christmas. Like, give me a list of something that you want that you don't want to pay for yourself. But I guess if you didn't want to pay that much money for an expensive toothbrush, I guess that could be one. But I'm like, y'all are the weirdest people. She'd be like, I'm looking for a specific hand cream. I'm like, really? That's Christmas? Hand cream? Okay. I'm like, I don't know how y'all do it. Okay, well, this is weird. This is interesting. So these are a washi tape book, but it doesn't feel like washi. Like it's like it has a texture. No, it's like it almost feels like fabric.
Oh, weird.
Oh.
Those are trees. I don't want trees.
I'm hoping that it still works for you.
I know, because
washi is one of those things that does not always withstand the test of time.
Yep. Oh, there it is. The rub-ons definitely did not. But I think with a little bit of glue.
Like I think, because I know a lot of in the realm of ironing boards and stuff like that. I know lots of girls want those like special curlers that like easily curl their hair and stuff. And so like I sort of get that because those are also suspensive. Like if you want
like hot rollers or cold rollers, I forget what they're called.
Yeah. It's like I understand if you want to buy sort of like home appliance stuff or like regular like I know lots of people give perfumes for holidays and stuff or birthdays because those can get crazy expensive. But it sort of is like a thing of like, if you want to do it, it has to be like the special one of it.
Right, right. Where it has like a special box or something special about it.
Yes. It's not like just like here is, you know,
Here's some Dove,
go down to the store.
enjoy your
Yeah.
Dove soap. It's like
Let's
really?
get the stuff from Walmart.
Exactly. that's in my mind. That's what I'd be thinking. I'm like, okay.
I'll buy you an ironing board from Walmart if it really makes you feel better.
Hmm.
I like this camera, but I'm getting rid of the strap.
Okay. So, what letters do we need to do now? We need to do an E and an M and an O and a T.
E and an M and an O and a T.
An E and an M and an O and a T. So, do M, E, T, O. I know this is boring, guys, but
I know. I'm
this is
trying.
cutting out letters is like, to me, one of the things that is joyful about not having to worry about finding stickers. I mean, because I can never find the stickers, but now I can just cut them out.
No worries.
Oh, your kiddo is sick. Oh, that sucks.
Oh,
I would ask for an ironing board if it was fancy. Hey, Maureen, have you seen those things for that steamer that blows up and like makes your clothes get ironed by like expanding like a balloon around
now
it?
that would be a good gift because that's something that you you know
Yeah.
you you know what I'm trying to say because that's
Well, yeah, but I don't know if anybody's seen that. Like, to me, that would be super fun. Okay. EMMY.
Ooh, we're getting rid of some stuff.
EMMY. I need another E and I need another plus sign. So I'm gonna do 3 pluses instead of 3.
No, but here's the thing. I feel like that would like it would sound awesome like the first couple of times, but I bet you it'd be like a thing where it'd be too impractical to get out anytime you want to like actually use it.
Well, they just showed like they put it in like the laundry room, connected to power, and then when they need to use it, they just turn it on.
Oh.
But you're right, it does sound like something that's probably
Yeah,
not
it would have to
practical.
have like a permanent, like probably position or something
Right.
somewhere.
Yeah. Oh,
You're almost done.
I'm almost done with the letters.
Oh, yay! Let's see.
And the Emmy goes to
Did it.
There we
You did do it, Belle. You did.
did.
Okay.
And you did it well. Look at you.
That's right.
Okay.
And you see, I didn't have to tape those down. That's just a huge time saver too.
Yes.
Yes.
And I didn't have to search for like there was like 5 E's in this that we never would have found before.
That's the thing with stickers is you never have enough of the vowels, I feel like. But then like you'll end up with like 7 X's and Z's. It's like
I know.
you know,
Can I have the page back? Where'd you put it? Oh, it's right here.
go to the X-ray every 5 days.
I know.
But then you'll run out of R's and want A's anyway.
You are funny.
And let's just hope this fits. Otherwise, we
some-
might have to move some stuff around.
Okay, we're gonna start gluing. Just glue
Okay.
it down. I'm gluing.
Where?
It go.
Eh.
You space it, Kurt? Sorry, that sounded.
No, I haven't, but I haven't even started. I just gotta get them all on here first. Ooh. Okay.
There you
The
go.
M is.
You want me to get it? I have moist hands that can stick to paper.
Oh,
wow.
that's not a word we like to use around here.
Yes. But
Moist.
I get what you're trying to do.
Oh,
Ooh.
well, it's a thing of like, you can pick up paper by just like especially little dot paper. Like, ooh, look at that. Look at that.
Okay, thank
Easy to
you.
pick things up with my sticky, grubby hands of a child. Oh, look, that actually did pretty well. See, look at that.
Ah.
Magic.
Because you're moist. That's lovely.
Oh, please. We're gonna get flagged by YouTube.
We might lose the entire crop.
Right?
Here.
They're gonna flag
Oh.
it. They're gonna be like, you said moist too many times.
I know.
Mom's being very brave right now.
I'm moving it down.
Brave soul.
I want to keep the film strip because TV.
Oh yeah, makes sense.
Yeah. I guess I do need moist hands, Belle.
Oh
It's
wow.
okay.
Very jealous. I'm sure.
It's two.
Oh, the nails. That's always the thing that frustrates me is like whenever you have to cut your nails and then you're going back into the world and you realize like you don't have nails to open things anymore or pick things up.
I know. Okay, now we have to do the hard part. So we have 15 minutes and I have to glue down every one of these letters.
I believe in you, Mama.
I don't believe in me, but we can do it.
You got this.
Yeah.
We only have 15 minutes. Jesus. Okay.
I know we have 15. It's taking me 20 minutes just to cut out these letters.
Thank God.
Hey.
Or you'd be sitting here looking at me going, anytime to AAT.
Look at those cute little tweezer machines you have.
Yeah.
Oh. She said tweezer machines.
I know.
Well, it's like it's not like a average tweezer because like average tweezers are like very small.
This is a reverse tweezer for scrapbooking.
Oh.
So this is actually a tool you can get.
No, it is now forevermore a tweezer machine.
Oh, it is a tweezer machine from now forevermore. I apologize. We are now going to be referring to this as the tweezer machine.
Yes, that was the
tweezer machine. Okay, what have we missed?
Best description.
I would buy my own ironing board. I wouldn't want one as a gift. I know. I wouldn't want one as a gift either. I'd buy my own ironing board. Anyway, but you know what?
She was happy.
Katie wanted it. That's what she asked for. That's what we got her. She was very excited about it.
Well, she also does a lot of like clothes making, right? So
yeah, she does do a ton of sewing, so that's why she wanted one.
Yeah.
So let's talk challenges. So T, including this one, where are you at? Where are you at?
I think this makes me know because I got 6 yesterday. Hold on. Let me see real quick. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, you gotta find my sheet in there.
7. This is number 8 for me.
This one?
One that has like little check marks on it.
Because unfortunately,
somewhere in there. I think this is 10 for me.
I wasn't doing anything in between. Do you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
I was literally just doing the videos.
I think this is 10 for me. Where's everybody else at? Where's everybody else at? And does everybody or anybody like the way we're doing it now instead of I did it all with the categories?
I'm like, I don't like it. Because I can't say I beat you in anything.
No, there was one that had like little, little. What'd you say?
I said, I don't like it because I can't say I beat you in anything. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, well. Yeah, we decided this would be a fun kind of a, particularly because it is the Emmys,
Yeah,
or the Scrappies, and that fits the theme, but also
right.
just a way to let more people feel like they can accomplish something. So I
Yeah.
thought that
No,
might
that
be
part
fun.
I do. I think it's great because like
Okay.
everyone tries to do it all, but there's
Yep.
only a few that like not a few, but you know what I mean?
Right.
It just gives everybody more opportunity.
Yeah. So I am 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, this is 11.
Okay. Amy has 4, and then our DT Amy says she's done 5,
Excellent.
and Tracy's done 3. Anna's starting today.
Ooh. Where's Janice? Janice is always in there and she's always
Oh,
Amy. Yeah, Amy McLean. We're not doing an I did it all this time. Instead, we're doing 5 category I did it alls. So instead of having to do all 25 to get entered into a prize, you can actually enter 5 times if you do each of the categories. So technically, there's still a quote unquote I did it all, which is worth
right.
the same amount of money and credit that the I did it all is. But this time, we're giving 5 different awards or uh,
Gift
credit
cards.
to people
Yeah,
that finish the categories to try to let more people enter and also to give you more chances to win.
we'll save that.
But it's one of those things that I'm totally interested in people's feedback on if they think it helps or hurts. What we found is there weren't as many people doing it all, like T just said.
Mhm.
And it was the same people every time that were able to do it all. So we wanted to kind of open this up to new people to try to give more people an opportunity. I don't
Exactly.
know. That was our thought.
Yeah, keep it fresh. Try something different. I
Try
think it
something
works.
new.
Okay. I have to like scrub for my life on these
Oh, I bet you do because they're
rub-ons.
old, right?
Yeah, but it puts a
One of
little
them I
stuff.
did 5 times. I'm working on number 6, but one of them, okay, you did one 5 times, like you liked the prompt so much that you did it 5 times, or you worked on it and you had to fix it 5 times. Like if you liked the prompt and you did it 5 times, I think that means it was a good prompt.
Right.
If you struggled with it, that's not great. I like this. Lisa likes this way. She's working on her second. Excellent.
What are the categories again? Hold on. Ooh.
Categories are color palette,
Yeah.
tools,
Oh,
products, ideas, and
right.
classic.
Yeah, yeah.
And classic is the sketches, mood board, and bingo board,
Bingo board.
which Amy McLean, I made easier this time.
Yes, we were talking about that, me and Tisa.
It's a lot easier this time. I don't know if anybody noticed. I tried.
We did. We did.
I tried. I was very proud that I felt like every line was doable. Where are you finding them? The prompts are the 5th picture, the every 5 pictures. They're the ones that have the 5 to a page. So the 5 to a page are the categories. So if you go and look at the 5 to a page pictures, oh dear,
What?
did we freeze?
No. Did we? I see you
Um,
moving.
okay, are we frozen on YouTube?
No.
Can you guys still see us on YouTube?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Oh, apparently I hit pause on my screen and it was like
Um,
not going, and I was like, ah!
you're
So
like, I was like,
be like 1, 2, 3, 4,
Right, I didn't put them
5.
on the checklist, but every 5 is a challenge. Okay, you see it now, Amy. Got it. Great. Yeah, so the every 5th picture is where you would enter and you have to say, and the Scrappy
and
goes
Scrappy
to.
goes too.
I'm very specific about that because I thought it was cute. There are some things that I will be honest and say Michelle doesn't come up with, and that was one of the ones that I came up with. I was like, hey, and we have to make them say, and the Scrappy goes to.
And it's
Not I did
good.
it all. So, you know. You weren't here on Friday. Oh, no problem. Yeah, we changed things up just a tad this time.
Just a little bit.
Anybody have any challenges specifically that they have questions on or that they're struggling with or that you really liked? Either or. We'll take any of
Either
those.
or, we'll take all of that.
I know.
What I really like is the fact that we have until the end of
The whole
March to
month.
get them done.
I will say, just as a reminder though, that if you have not done, and remember, this is one of the few things you can double dip. If you have not done the February Pick 3 challenge, today's the last day to enter that because it's the way we do those is we close it the first Sunday after the end of the month. So because today is March 1st, guess what? It's the first Sunday at the end of the month.
First Sunday.
So if you have not completed the February challenge, today's the last day, you can double dip. You can enter something in both the crop and that one. That's the only place we let you double dip,
Right.
is that. So if you're sitting here going, I really would like to do that challenge, this is the time.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I am going to add some pink fresh gold. Actually, they're drops. They're called amber, but I'm going to call them gold.
Mm-hmm.
And I think
Okay. I think I'm done.
I'm going to be done after that.
And then let me get my
You want me to
splatter.
go? You want me to go big?
You can. I'm getting ready to splatter.
Okay, well, I'll let you splatter first, and then we'll go big.
Okay.
Go big or go home. Oh no, well, I wouldn't believe in me all the time. 2-page sketch. Oh, you know what? The 2-page sketches make me stressed.
But you can always make it a 1-page.
I know I probably will this time. A lot of times I push myself outside my comfort zone, but maybe not today.
Yeah. Because
I'm just
a
real
big
excited that we
two-pager.
got this together. Because if you were here in the beginning of this, T and I did not seem like we were going to be able to pull this off.
Right? I mean, seriously. Should I use? Where's my weights? I lost it. Over here. That's where I would put it.
And then at noon, it is Gina and Amy. And I assume you're joining them?
You know it.
At noon, Gina and Amy and T are all doing the card sketch.
Yes.
So if you haven't done the card sketch, and that's another one where you don't have to make it into a card, you can make it a page.
Rhinestones. They
Yeah.
do not show up as well on camera, but those rhinestones are very pretty.
Thank you, Belle. Can you double dip? Yes, you can also, Bobby, you can always double dip in the 52-week challenges because the 52-week challenges are prompts to help you do 52 pages a year. So if you double dip there, that's perfectly fine.
Right. So if you do all of the challenges, you've already done 25 layouts or projects for the year.
I know.
Right?
If you do all of these, you are doing great.
You are more than halfway to goal, right? A little bit more, or no, halfway. Let's say halfway. Okay, let me see. I want another color. I got the gold and the white. You can go ahead. Oh, I'll do black. You can go ahead and make us big if you want.
Okay, I will make us big, and I will show my page. I said that with such confidence, and then I got to find the button.
I believe in you, Mommy.
Okay, I'm going big.
And showing T first.
Nope, I think I'm going to show me first because you have to watch up there. So wait for just a second, and we are way behind. So like if I go like this, see now I am hopefully, oh, it's just been rough. Rough. Okay, hopefully you guys are there we go. Okay, so this is my page using a combination of kind of a graduation layout, the fawn lawn paper, sparkles, some gold stars I found in my stash, a film strip, gold doodling, some star stamps, and some rhinestones. And I have done layout number 19, which is a very proud moment because my child, my baby, won an Emmy.
Mwah.
That's right. So very exciting. So that is mine. So T, what's yours?
Okay, so I brought out my Dear Lizzie documentary collection, and I decided to scrap about the award I won for best office manager, technically credit manager, and I used what are those called, like pinwheels, and created 3 clusters, one at the top, kind of on the diagonal. And of course, I did some layers. I used a little bit of everything on this. I tried what was it? The rub-ons. They weren't a huge success, but we were able to get a couple of them on there, some stars. So I put stars around, and then I also used some wood veneer. So if I wasn't using this for this challenge, for the wood grain or the wood texture, I could use this because these are wood pieces, right? So
Yeah.
and then we layered up the pattern papers. I distressed a little bit of the edges and inked them. So that would work for that one too. So sometimes your layout can work out for many different ones, but you just choose the one that you feel like it works the most for. You know what I mean? And there you go.
There are some of these challenges that I could do 100 times. Like the
Right.
film strip one, I
Oh
could
yeah.
have made the film strip and the frame one, I probably could have done 20 times without any problem. So I tend to do those last, even if another challenge fits it, because the ones that are harder for me, even if
Mm-hmm.
they have, like this has a film strip on it, those, or this has metallics on it, right? So this could have
Mm-hmm.
gone film strip or metallics, or I think, yeah, well, I didn't do a paragraph of journaling, but I chose it for this one. So I think sometimes there's going to be ones of these challenges that are just easier for you. I
Mm-hmm.
I tend to leave those for the last, and I let my brain kind of work a little bit harder on some of the first ones. So
Yeah. And that's probably the reason why I do the lives the most when I'm off on these weekends, because I know you guys are going to choose something that's going to like force me to do a challenge that I may not like,
yeah,
like
well, there you
Sarah
go.
got me with the music notes. I was like, I wasn't ready for it, but okay, let's just do it.
Let's do those notes. Okay, well, thank you guys. Thanks for hanging with us. And like I said, in an hour, you will have the ladies, Gina, Amy, and T, back
Yes.
at noon with challenge number 22,
One of the classics.
23, 23, challenge 23, which is the card sketch. So
Yay.
I will end the stream now, but we will talk to you guys in a little bit. Bye, everybody.
Bye,
Super
guys.
pages.
Thank you for being here. All right.
Okay.